This Dead Terraria mod might be one of the best mods I've ever played. From the insanely creative and amazing looking boss fights to some of the insane weapons. You gotta hop in game and try it for yourself. We are here with sort of a forgotten / dead mod at this point. I believe it hasn't been updated for like half a year, 1.5 years, something like that, and I really don't know the reasoning behind it. Don't really keep up with the internal affairs of most Terraria mods. But this mod was so destined for greatness that it's sad to see. It's the Polarities mod, if you don't know already. And it sucks because it's really good, man. I like some of the themes that it brings in terms of content. It's just a lot of cool stuff, and as you can see, if we look at just some of the items and sprites, they look amazing. They look great. So it sucks to see that this thing doesn't really exist anymore in terms of being updated constantly. And I am on Team Auditor 1.4.3. Let's hop straight into it though, as I tell a little bit more about what I know. And the first boss from this mod, honestly probably my favorite boss from the mod, it's a fish, a stormfish. You fight it after King Slime, and you fight it of course in the sky. I love me some storm enemies. Speak about that, Relogic just tweeted about storms, content that they want during storms. But let's bring them in. We are in master mode. We should see some crazy potential here. Look at this thing. It's a fish that's a cloud. What a great idea. Kind of fits perfectly. As we can see the attacks, my boy's got the rain clouds. Of course, come on. Stormfish, storm cloud fish has got to have the rain clouds, and of course it rains on it itself or rains on us itself. Let's do some damage though. I want to see some other attacks. It's got dashes, it's got rain clouds, but what else do you got for us? It's a super early game boss though, so I don't expect like a whole giant move set. But mods have surprised me in the past. Let's see. Okay, my boy got the lightning strikes. I see him. Now the thing I wanted to talk about with this mod is that the version we're playing on is not like the fully implemented version. And I was really thinking about playing the 1.3 version. And honestly, we might check it out for a little bit of this video, because the 1.3 version has a bunch of more content that was just never ported to this version. Because this version is kind of like a beta, I guess. So it's really weird how the mod's kind of split into two. He has a lot more attacks, as we can see though. I'm messing with it heavy, but I think it's time that we take out the storm cloud fish. He looks a lot more menacing when he's got the little like lightning glow coming off of him. Kind of sick looking. But he's gotta go. Look at that. Look at all those goodies he dropped. I believe the Polarities mod does have a flawless system in it, where if you beat a boss flawlessly, you get like a special item. Yeah, look right here. It says flawless. That is a feature that needs to be in vanilla Terraria, or just a feature that should be in more mods in general. I love the flawless feature. The idea of that being rewarded for doing a fight perfectly, like, come on, that should be a thing in a lot of video games. All right, the next boss from the mod is the Star Construct. As you can see, it spawns at night while the player has at least 300 max life. So we gotta wait for a Dormant Construct. Let's see if I could just bring it in. Dormant Construct. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So it falls like a star, and you can actually see it on the map. And I'm assuming we just break it and the boss fight starts. Yes, sir. Hey. Hello. That boy's making some weird noises. Whoa, what is this? I don't remember this boss fight being like this. I think this has changed a little bit. But yeah, it's so weird that there's two separate versions. The 1.3 one with way more content, but the 1.4 one has a couple of new things. Like this boss fight. I don't remember this boss fight even looking like this. And it's kind of sick. Like, I've never seen a boss like this. My boy got different forms, different constructs. Look at this. My boy's got some moves. Hold up. Where do you fight this? You fight this after the eye, before the brain, and eater. That's kind of sick. This easily, well, we only checked out two bosses, but this one's easily my favorite. Reminds me of like War of the Worlds type machinery. I don't know, some alien machinery. Obviously it fell from space, so it's got to be something alien. Oh look, he got more. All these attacks he has. So he grew more arms. Whoa, what the hell? That is a crazy per-armored attack. That attack is sick. I love this. I love this boss. Oh my god. But yeah, you can see that the reason I'm so sad is because look at all the potential that's here. Like, this is insane. So I really don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe you guys, like always, can tell me in the comments for people that really keep up with it. Yo, my boy got spotlight on me. He just keeps on bringing out more and more attacks. This is actually an amazing boss. Probably might be a top 5 Terraria boss I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. We're not including like super bosses or Starlight River stuff. This is low-key Starlight River quality. All right, hold up. Let's get him out of here. I hope we saw everything. What's his flawless weapon? This, the annoying star dance. Ooh, okay. Kind of looks like something you get in like Elden Ring or a Souls game. Now this mod does add in a couple of new biomes. I have no idea what type of biomes these are. I'm gonna be honest with you. They got little raining spikes, kind of cool. This one, what was this? A limestone biome? Okay. Now I don't know if you need to be here specifically to fight this boss, but the next boss is called the GigaBat. So let's fight it. GigaBat, that kind of reminds me of I don't know, Castle Crashers. Find that big ass bat in the cave. Let's do it. Yo, he's not that big. I mean, for a bat, he's big, but I expected gigantinormous, bro. Like huge. Are these little bats on the outside? I think they are. Oh yeah, look at that. They're actually attacking me. Okay, kind of cool. So we're kind of got a little circle of bats that's circling around us, and then he shoots them in towards us to hit us. And then him himself is doing these little like sonic dashes. Look at the little pulse. I don't know what the hell it's called. Sonic wave that bats use. So far, very tame compared to the construct fight. I have not hit him a single time though. I'm really just hitting the bats on accident most of the time. I wonder if you could kill all the bats. You think I could get rid of all of them? Because that would actually be kind of cool if that's something you do. Oh, you definitely cannot. They are multiplying even more. But this is kind of a cool idea. It reminds me of like the locust swarm from Gears of War. Remember when you like step out of the light and then you just get swarmed and get insta killed? That's what this reminds me of. But the fight compared to the last two, honestly, even the Stormfish was a little bit crazier than this fight. I don't remember the original Team All Letter 1.3 fights, other than I don't even remember the Star Construct fight, but I remember it wasn't that crazy. But let's take out the GigaBat. Nothing too crazy compared to the last two fights. Still cool though, still unique. Like I haven't seen anything like that. What is your flawless weapon though? I might as well check out all the flawless weapons. What is that? A little summon damage, so we pretty much get his attack. Okay, I'll mess with that. So the next boss is hard mode, and we gotta start this little event called the Rapture. I love new Terraria events, especially when they got some cool themes. Yo, look at the little light beams in the background. Okay, so the Rapture, that's like the end of the world. We got this little unicorn or Pegasus flying around. Just him though. Where's some other enemies at? This is a hollow biome invasion, so keep that in mind. Should I turn up the spawn rate? I'm not seeing anybody besides the Pegasus. My boy is the only one who pulled up to the Rapture. Where's everyone else? Oh, here we go. What are those? Those like parachute slimes? Oh no, those are not parachutes. I think there's a good decent amount of enemies. I might put a picture on screen if we don't see any more. But yeah, doing this event leads into the next boss. Oh, look at that guy. He looks cool. Sun Servitor. Whoa. My boy got the moves on him. Okay, I see him. So a lot of light beam based attacks. What was that? It's like a giant pixie with a giant trail behind it. Yeah, the boss this leads into is a giant pixie boss, I believe. Yo, these are sick enemies. What the hell? So we're seeing more as the event goes on. Maybe that's how the event works. You see stronger and different enemies as you go. That's it. Rapture over. I saved the world. Let's bring in the boss now. Sun Pixie. Oh, shoot. Okay. Definitely Empress Alike, Queen Slime type vibes. They did it first, probably. Yeah, Team Hollow 1.3, right? They did it first. The Hollow had no bosses, and now the Hollow's got too many bosses. Where's my cave boss love? I'm talking about Vanilla Terraria, by the way. But yeah, this boss, so far, not too crazy. It's the first hard mode boss. Let's see what happens. Let's see what type of crazy attacks the Pixie's gonna give us. I honestly might be able to use the Zenith, because this thing's taking no damage. Can I just not leave? Yeah, it looks like I just take a lot of damage if I try and go out of the circle. You can slip through, maybe? No, not really. Might have to hit a little teleport through. This honestly matches like an Empress Alike type of fight in terms of how many projectiles are in the area. Maybe not as fast moving projectiles, but there's still a lot to worry about. Look at that. She got me dancing around in the circle, dodging laser beams and shit. Still not as scary as obviously the Empress Alike. The Empress Alike terrifies me. Daytime one specifically. Damn, okay, she heard me talking. What the hell? Oh my god. She's summoning like 8 billion lasers. Hell no, get them out of here. Phase 2? Or death animation? Death animation, sweet. What beautiful, flawless weapon do we got now? Ray of Sunshine. Oh my god. This is amazing. I love this. So the next boss is also required to do a little event, and that is the Pestilence. Ew, nasty, but a good type of nasty. I think it's cool. Fits Terraria well. As you can see, we're in the Crimson. Maybe there's like purple variants of enemies if you have the Corruption. I don't even know if you have to be in the Crimson to fight it. I don't think so. These enemies are pretty tanky though for Master Mode. They are easily taking Zenith hits, and I have accessories and armor on. So you know they're kind of tanky. Hold on, my boy dropped a splatter gun. Let me use this. Oh, okay, I see you. Little Icor shotgun. But yeah, killing all these dudes leads into the next boss, which is the esophagy. I don't know. How to pronounce that at all. Not a word I use a lot. I don't really use the word esophagus a lot, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe I've probably said that word a handful of times. Maximum 10 times. Okay, it seems there is some corruption themed enemies in here, so I guess it kind of works no matter which biome you're in. But let's bring it in. Come on, where is it? Oh, I see the drop, but I think it might spawn naturally. Super quiet. Yep. Ew, look at it. Ew. Nasty, but I like it because it fits the Crimson and Corruption so well. It's even got the purple and red. Crimson and Corruption gotta be like top tier theme ever made in terms of video games. Like it's gotta be up there with like steampunk type shit because it's just such a good idea for a theme. A corruption, nasty ass, disease ridden area, and the Crimson, which is like gory area, more like blood related stuff. It's cool. What kind of attacks does he have? I'm kind of beating his ass though. What is this attack? Am I allowed to get out of that? Maybe you have to escape that before it closes in on you. That or you need the rod of discord. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, see, I would have took a hit right there. Attacks are not super crazy. It does have a lot going on though, like those exploding balls, the ichor that it's making rain, the little I don't know, worm projectiles are shooting out. It does have a lot of attacks, so maybe I'm sleeping on it a little bit just because I did a lot of damage really quick. I love how this thing looks though. I love how it moves around. I love how it looks. I think we should take it out though, because it's nasty. Get it off my damn screen. Yo, what is that? That gun is huge. Is that the flawless weapon? It is. Forceful Conta gun. Yo, it's like a flamethrower with extra projectiles. This thing is crazy. This is awesome. So quickly, before we fight the last boss, I might as well check out the other little biome. I believe this is a salt biome. Not much in it. It's just a salty biome. That's really it. There's a couple of enemies in here, I guess. But we're going to another new biome. I believe that's all. Just those 3 biomes, and there's not much in the salt and limestone one. But we got this little lava lake down here in the bottom left. There's some ores down there. But this is the last boss from this version of the mod. I don't remember what they're called. Conductive Wanderers or something like that? Yeah. Convective Wanderers. Let's bring them in. Let's see what they look like. This is a boss I don't think I even know about. So let's see. Damn, that boy's shaking the floor. Okay. Oh my god, this boss, like visually, amazing. Probably the best boss visually. And it's like whole presentation, it's like shaking the floor and everything. Like this is sick. This is definitely a theatrical fight. And for it being the last boss in this version, it kind of works. Yo, he looks 3D. Am I tweaking? Yo, is this a 3D boss? Or is there just like the way the sprites and stuff are moving is making it look 3D? I don't know. But this is kind of sick. How much health does it have? It has a lot. I'm barely doing damage. Like 200,000 health? What is this giant? God damn. Look how much damage I'm taking. You're definitely... Oh, I just died in God mode. Let's run it back. I like that it's a giant drill. Hopefully I don't die again. I'm holding the God mode book. I got Journey's mod God mode on, and then I got Cheat Sheet God mode on, or Heroes mod God mode on. So I'm kind of scared. Why am I burning so much? What are these attacks? He's like slapping me with his tip. That's like insanely sus. I don't know if I messed Okay, we're no longer burning from that like white flame attack. So let's get some hits off on him. He's got insane attacks. Again, probably the coolest looking boss. How do you avoid being incinerated? Maybe there's like an accessory. Ew! My boy folded his tip back and brought out a laser. Yo, this is like a boss you'd see in like Risk of Rain. Do they have bosses in that? What's that one mining game? I don't remember. I really don't remember the game. Deep Rock Galactic. I got it. I figured it out. I don't know what type of boss is Deep Rock. Whoa, he turned blue. What the heck? I don't know what type of bosses Deep Rock Galactic has, if any at all, because I played the game like super early before there was much content in it. But this feels like this would be something in it. What is this giant laser beam? Am I just not allowed to go over there anymore? This is so cool though. This might be like one of my favorite looking Terraria boss fights ever. Again, not including super bosses. The super bosses are made to be like this. A big theatrical presentation. Oh, he's peeling the tip back. What the hell? That giant ass ball of light. What is this laser doing here? Let's kill him though before I somehow die again in God mode. I racked up 3 minutes of being incinerated. Oh, what you got for us? Okay. Cool little death animation. Let's can I pick that stuff up? Let me get that stuff. His flawless weapon has to be OP if it has one. I don't know if it has one. I don't think it has one. It is the final boss from the mod, at least this version, so I don't think it has one at all. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. When does this fire go away? Should I just die? Maybe I should just die so it goes away. I believe that is all the bosses from this version of the mod. I guess quickly we should sweep through some things. Like there were some insane looking sprites for some enemies, and I kind of want to see them. Granite Stomper. Show me. Stomp. Yo, look at that. That's Metagross. What the hell? Sick enemy. What else do we got? I remembered that there was a dimension from this mod, but I believe that's in the older version now. Yo, there's a Hydra. I love Hydras. Look at that thing. Hydras are sick. You can't. What the hell? Oh my god. You can't kill the Hydra, bro. It's unkillable. It died eventually. What the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on. This is a cursed enemy, bro. What else do we got? Stalag Beetle. We got Slimy. We got, what else do we got? Come on. Spitter. Snake, little snake enemy. I think my favorite enemies from the mod, though, is definitely the, what was the name of the event? The Pestilence. Those were pretty sick enemies. I feel like the weapons from the mod are probably really good. I feel like we don't even have to cover them. Because as we saw from that one like laser beam weapon, we saw from the flawless stuff, like it was all really good. There is flawless stuff for all the vanilla bosses too. As much as I would like to show that off, I do really want to fit in the other version of this mod, aka the 1.3 version, and just show off like a couple things from there, because there's a couple of cool things on there. We are in T-Mod Loader 1.3. Doesn't look too much different. Still got the same biomes and everything from the Polarities mod, but a different set of bosses. One of them, you guys were saying, were a part of the biggest bosses in Terraria. That being the Rift Denizen, I think it's called. So you can see way more bosses. But let's see the Rift Denizen. Can I bring them straight out? Yeah, y'all were saying this is one of the biggest bosses because it's literally in the background. It looks a little bit weird, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember this fight looking this goofy. I remember the Rift Denizen being cool as hell. Maybe that was the 1.4 version. I don't remember at all. What do I even hit? I don't even know what to hit on this thing. I'm dying too, by the way. Like, am I not in God mode? No, I am in God mode. Oh, there you go. I hit something. Whoa. My boy got that laser beam. I'm just gonna let the giant laser beam kill me. Go ahead, kill me. There we go. Go away now. Look at it. My boy said, all right, I'm in now. All right, who else do we have that we did not see? Luna Butterfly. What is that? Let's bring that in. Okay, it's like a dark butterfly. Got it. And then we got a soul moth. We got Hemrophage, which is different from Esophage. Ew. Okay, I remember, bro. He's pretty nasty. I wonder why he's not in the current version. They probably just didn't have time to implement it before disbanding or whatever happened. Who else do we want to see? Self-similar Sentinel. Hold up. Why is it bumping? I don't see anything though. Oh, there he is. Look at it bumping. This is too good of a track. This got to be copyrighted. Oh my god, this fight looks kind of sick. I'm messing with it. Oh my god, this is like I'm in a kaleidoscope or something, bro. Okay, I finished that boss off. Who else do we got? We got Magneton and Electrus. I think these are literally the Polarities bosses. So kind of cool that they fully, you know, have the idea completed here with these two. And I like the little death animation. Look at that. Sick. Is that all? I believe that's all. I do want to see the Star Construct fight real quick because I know it's a little different. Let's see. How different was it? Not that different, actually. Okay, maybe this dude was always like this. I just don't remember. Yeah, there is also a dimension from this mod. It's not like a super crazy dimension. So if you really want to look it up, figure out what it looks like, I guess go ahead. I don't even remember how to get into it, so I don't even know if I could get into it. But that's the Polarities mod. Kind of sad that it's, you know, sort of a dead mod at this point. Maybe somebody will pick it up. Maybe it'll make a comeback some way, somehow. I don't know. I'm wishing for the best. I hope whatever's going on behind the scenes gets solved, gets fixed, or at least pass the code on to another group or somebody. I'm sure somebody would take it and work on it, because you don't just leave greatness behind like this too often. Like, it's sad that we do see it happen every now and then, but even then, when we do see it happen, at least it's like, oh hey, yeah, the mod devs are actually working on it for the current version. But this, I'm pretty sure it might just be dead. Shout out everyone that worked on the mod in the past. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you all want to see more videos. Leave suggestions for more Terraria mods. It's sort of like forgotten like this, I guess. Doesn't matter what version it is, just let me know in the comments. I'll be seeing y'all next time. Have a good one.